Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the TechDroid, and this is the TechDroid Daily. So let's start it. So start with the Samsung. So the next Galaxy smartphone, the Note 6 with the stand water interaction and the sports iris scanner. Learning from the past mistake that disappointing Galaxy S6 sales, the 2015 flagship's design revolution. Samsung seems to have played all its cards right for the S7 introduction, bringing back water resistant and micro SD support. But this time the rules of the smartphone world will probably not rest on its rule. Preparing a similar outdoor sequel to the underwhelming Galaxy Note 5 IP68 certification will be absolute first for the productivity centric device family. And while external storage expansion is not mentioned in the report, there is definitely hope. Focusing on what we know, the Galaxy Note 6 should easily survive immersion up to 1.5 meter from a maximum of 30 minutes. And then you have iris recognition for the enhanced security and a futuristic authentication, practically confirmed by the Indian importing of 200 Samsung iris cams for R&D and testing purpose. These components are not specifically listed as meant for the Note 6 assembly, but the timing clearly fit. Remember, we previously had the 5.8-inch or so closest full regionally exclusive and head to Europe in addition to the North America, as the Galaxy S7 Edge Plus was likely cancelled. The no longer conventional S Pen may gain the extra functionality and the convertibility with the 6GB of RAM in the charge of future proofing the Galaxy Note 6 for the high-end multitasking requirements of Android N and beyond. So wait for the Samsung event. And the next one, the Huawei P8 Lite. The Huawei P8 Lite reveals the all-thought Huawei newest flagship Android phone. The roster was well documented and often leaked ahead of its recent official announcement. The fast rising Chinese OEM still caught as off guard by branding the large P9 variant as plug instead of Max, and especially by the forgetting to unveil the P9. But the Mind Ranger has a likely not being cancelled. In fact, the Russian media somehow managed to enter into position of a fully working Huawei P9 Lite prototype, already snapping a few pictures alongside hand-on shot of the standard P9 as expected. This does not cut quite as many corners as last year P8 Lite. Thought that may also made it will be a slightly prices. The main compromise here of course seems to groundbreaking Lyse's dual camera setup in favor of a major traditional single 13 megapixel rear shooter. On the Brink side, you get the same 5.2-inch Full HD display on the P9 Lite that you get on the P9, and equally impressive 3000 mAh battery, also identical 8MP front facing cam, and RAM optional will start 2GB as opposed to 3 and round off with double by only 16 internal storage space, expandable view micro SD, and there is a fingerprint scanner on a P9 Lite. Back to USB Type-C support on a deck plus 4G LTE connectivity and a pre-loaded Android 6.0 Marshmallow software. The final difference is the onboard the processor, ergo as a P9 pack Kirin 955 powered and the P9 just Kirin 650 it seems. And the last one, the HTC M10. New hand-on show of the HTC 10 with the white color. With the HTC 10 so close, we can nearly test its HTC being a dialing its promotional effort up to 11, and this week along we have had two shortage of official teaser to keep us busy. And while we absolutely love seems to this stuff from HTC itself, it also has a feeling a little nostalgic for a time just a few weeks in our past when the HTC 10 rumors were dominated by an unofficial leak will just because we have got a new HTC produced video today is no reason to turn our back on leak. And this afternoon our attention being drawn one of the latest, giving us a close look at the HTC 10 in white. This image is supposed to represent the final HTC 10 hardware. We don't seem to a similar note on the original. VV Post thought having a run accompanying message through a translation serious service. So we are unsure exactly what to think about that. At least we don't see any obvious indication of the unit being pre-production hardware on the internal marketing or anything of that nature from the we have seems to so far. HTC 10 is expected to available in the selection for 4 color option, including the 2 like this with the wide faces. You can check out the render of all those color selection or look at the same of the other hand-on pics we have seems to leak to get the closer look at how the phone's back panel will differ between them. So guys, thanks for watching and we will see you in a very next one. Have a great day.